Been out of work for Ace. Wonder why.
I'll take anything.
Children of the planet, hearken to our mother. Open your hearts.
Hello?
Please come back.
You kids need some help? What?
Mommy said I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Oh, is that so? Well then, why don't you talk to this old fella instead? He's tough. Tougher than he looks. And real good at solving people's problems, right? Don't get all bent out of shape. Besides, I'll always be older than you.
Whatever. Well, what's the problem?
You see, Mr. Birdie ran away and hasn't come back.
Oh, Mr. Birdie is a bird friend of ours?
His head is all pointy. Kinda like yours, mister.
Pointy, huh? I bet they're talking about Cloud Jr.
Who's that?
Your bird friend. He had a run-in with a nasty fiend, and we saved his tiny behind.
No way!
You guys, Grandpa said he saw Mr. Birdie heading toward the desert.
What? But we aren't allowed to go all the way out there.
You just leave it to us. We'll find your friend.
Really?
Promise.
Great. Grandpa said there's some old birdhouses out in the desert that people built back in the Republic days. He said those are good places to set traps.
Oh, and my mommy told me you can craft them yourself if you've got the right chip.
One step ahead of you. Already got the tools we need to bag that bird.
Oh, cool! Then all you gotta do is go into the desert and find him.
All right then. Let's go find our bird buddy.
He'll definitely be happy to see you.
At least somebody will be. I understand there's no making amends for how I did these people wrong, but I want to help. I need to help.
What happened with the reactor wasn't your fault, you know.
I could have told you that. No, I ain't the one who proposed building the damn thing. That was Shinra. Just hitched my wagon to it.
Right.
Took a while to accept that, though. Hell, I did everything in my power to avoid thinking about it at all. Eventually, I realized the excuses I was clinging to weren't making me feel any better. What happened in Corral, that's my burden to bear.
Just don't go breaking your back.
Yeah, well, it's stronger than you think. I won't pretend it's all for the kids. End of the day, I'm doing this for me. Think we ought to do something for Cloud Jr., don't you?
Kids gotta eat. And now, we wait.
Might as well rig the other traps then. Life was a hell of a lot simpler back in old Midgar. We were good, Shinra was bad, and if we took him out, the world would be all right.
So what's changed?
Not a damn thing. Shinra's still going down. But coming back here, I see how I got tunnel vision. And not because Shinra was all I had to think about. It's because I didn't want to think about anything else. Saving the planet's important, but I put a lot of personal stuff on the back burner, and I shouldn't have. Dying and the others helped give me that clarity. Just wish I could have got it sooner. I expect you'll find this hard to believe, but I've actually changed quite a bit since my younger days.
Oh?
Thanks to Tifa mostly. She really set me straight, especially as a parent. Wouldn't be half the father I am today without her.
That's so. What'd she do?
Oh, got fed up with my bullshit and tore me a new one. Started yelling about how a kid like Marlene needed a proper roof over her head, somewhere safe and clean. Said sleeping outside was risky.
She was right.
Sure was. And not just her. The whole team helped me get my act together. I used to be a runaway train, charging full speed ahead and dragging folks along for the ride. Never thought about hitting the brakes or anything else. Had my fair share of crashes and went off the rails a few times. Caused a lot of trouble for those guys.
Well, I'd say you managed to get yourself back on track.
I couldn't have done it without them. They came into my life for a reason. Like you did, Cloud. Junior, too. I know it in my heart. That's the last of the traps.
Our bird might have already been caught in one of the others.
Only one way to find out. Hey, they don't What a waste.
We've got more. the other.
Hey, I think we finally found our boy.
Look,
Let's move.
I got your number. Gotta be careful.
Shit, be right there. You ain't getting out of this. Hope you don't mind if I ever one
There, we got it.
You had us scared, Junior. Thought you were gonna wind up Monster Child. Oh, is that your way of saying you're good on your own? But go straight home, you hear me?
Wouldn't recommend going out there unless you can.
Well, I'll be.
Hey, mister, he's back! Cloud Jr. came back!
Of course he did. When we found him, we said, your friends are looking for you. You head straight home.
No wonder! Thank you so much.
Hey, just doing a job.
Go on, eat up!
Someday you're gonna be big and strong and scare away all the monsters.
Hope I can bring Marlene back here one day. Tell her about her home and everything else.
You sure that's a good idea?
I owe it to her father.
You'll feel better, maybe, but how do you think she'll feel? Don't know, man.
What's up?
My dad says we're supposed to stay away from you. Sorry.
That's so. Well, don't want to get you in trouble. Us old fellas gotta go. Take care of Cloud Jr.
Thanks again for all your help, mister!
Don't mention it.
According to legends passed down in Corel, whenever humanity strays from the proper course, Alexander appears to render his righteous judgment. His pronouncements are absolute and cannot be defied. Parents sometimes tell misbehaving children that Alexander might come and smite them if they refuse to shape up. That was incredible. It was as if you and the crystal were actually communicating with one another.
Won't hold back. Let's be smart. Shall we have a wee shift, eh?
Via the combat simulator.
Welcome out wherever you are.
Rare landworm variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes have long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell for hunting. Their digestive system has also deteriorated, forcing them to ingest rocks to break down food and absorb nutrients. Referred to as undertakers of the desert, these beings subsist almost exclusively on carrion. Extreme hunger, however, can drive them to capture prey. The gold saucer has led to a steady increase in foot traffic, and as you might imagine, a corresponding increase in landworm-related deaths. To protect these travelers, we must understand what is variant. Wow! What a fight! Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go! Cloud, I've analyzed the data from your latest bout and graded your performance. You've earned a 10 out of 10.
Cloud, apologies. Mai is speaking out of turn. Pay her no mind.
You get a 3 out of 10.
What? Those sound like questionable metrics. Never mind. We'll discuss this later. Cloud, I've come up with a new combat trial for you. Why not give it a go?
Fiends roam this place.
Chimera variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. A strange amalgamation of species. The Chimera's addition to the animal kingdom coincides with the advent of Mako. This timing is likely no coincidence, as Mako energy's adverse effects on creatures as well. Fossils that have been excavated rather recently, however, appear to be those of an ancient ancestor of Chimera. Scientists consider possible that the actually has historic origins. Provenance aside, this is a proven threat to the world. Here in heaven's territory. Please take care while squaring off against this mysterious foe.
Oh, you are dead boy now.
Are you okay?
Damn it!
all combat assignments in the Corel region.
What assignments they were! You faced so many fiends! Sholopods, spearhawks, landworms, chimeras.
That's quite enough. Anyway, I've added a new combat trial to the simulator cloud. Do check it out sometime.
Who wants to play with the Moogles?
Bring back all the Mooglets for me, Kupo. such a great help, Kupo! As a reward, I'll tell you the story of how Mog and Mag fell in love. It's so romantic! Even after Mog was fully grown, he still struggled to fly, but he never gave up. He kept on practicing, undeterred. Eventually, Mag noticed how hard he was working and decided she would do everything in her power to support him. As time passed, the two became closer and closer until one day... I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Welcome, Kupo!
Shall we have a wee shifty?
Cloud. Good news. I believe I've ascertained the whereabouts of your royal quarry, the Tonberry King. Johnny wasn't that far off. Let's not keep your entrepreneurial friend waiting, lest he wither in the heat.
Arrived at the lair of the Tonberry King. That crown belongs on a far statelier head than his, namely yours. I'd say it's high time we divest him of it.
This ought to be good.
First, Tonberry King protected. Commencing guidance protocol. Times now long past. This continent was home to the kingdom of the a realm once ripe with letters. But it would not last. Humans came and brought with them death and destruction. Many Tonberries perished in the war. To revenge himself upon those who raised his Europe, Tonberry swore upon himself. Please bear in mind that this is all based on fables and folklore, as the council of the ancient and the popular. Say what's
Focus.
so this much is that has made anyone feel like royalty. Heavy the head wears the crown, but I'd say your neck is more than up to the task. Updating easy task. Okay, let's go.
Got some fight left in you. You got this.
Heal up while you can.
I won't give up.
Need my help, do you? Ooh, got a lure. How'd you like that?
Just warming up.
Gonna make me do everything? Be careful. Let's switch it up.
All right, watch and learn. Ooh, shit hurts, go. Check out this shit right here.
Timing is crucial to your success.
Hurry up and get this to Johnny.
You did it, Cloud! I now dub thee the new king of the Tonberries.
By analyzing the king's biometrics, we can better understand Tonberry's social structures. Our research proceeds apace. Thank you, Cloud.
Ouch. Looks like the Crown got a little stuffed in the scuffle. What do you think? Should we give it to Johnny anyway? See if he even notices? Or should we try for a nicer one instead?
You took down the Tonberry King for us? Thanks, bro. On behalf of all Johnnies. So, where's the crown? Whoa! Get a load of the shine on that baby! It is positively legendary!
And we went through positively legendary trouble to get it for you.
Don't worry. The fruits of your labor are gonna be on full display. Man, I can't wait to see the look on my face when I see this! I'm gonna take this baby back to the hotel. Be sure to swing by when you have the chance. I'm sure one of me will have something real nice waiting for you.
What a charming...
Can't renovate on an empty stomach. Not bad if I do saw so. I think it's here for the good news, bro. All of me made it back in one piece. And it sounds like I really put you through the ringer. Sorry about that.
No biggie. So, what now? Want me to poof him?
What? No, not yet. We're in the middle of renovating, and I'm gonna need all my hands on deck to finish. At the end of the day, I want to be able to say I remodeled this place all by myself. Right, Johnnies? Yeah, bro! So yeah, me and me's are set on seeing this through the end. But once we're finished, it's gonna be the finest hotel in the whole world. Just you wait. Welcome to Johnny Seaside Inn Remake!
Wow!
So, what do you think, bro?
I'm impressed.
Without you guys, none of this would have been possible.
You're absolutely right. You couldn't have done any of this without my incredible ninjutsu.
Couldn't have done it without the J Squad either. Oh, don't go getting all sentimental. We were just doing what you would have done. You said it. We all want what's best for this place. It's our home. And none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for you, Johnny Prime. Truly, you are the realest bro. Well, I'm just happy to know that whatever trials await, we'll face them together. Yeah, about that. Now that all the renovations are complete, I think it's time that we peace out. What? Don't worry, you got this, Johnny. Johnny? You don't need us anymore, Johnny. You've got you. Johnny! Johnny out! Johnnies! You know, I couldn't stand listening to them bicker. And now, I already miss the sound of our melodious voice. I lost a part of myself today.
You gonna let that stop you? Huh? You've got a hotel to run.
That's true. I remodeled this place with my own 14 hands. I owe it to me and myself to see that our hard work doesn't go to waste. Oh yeah! I'm gonna be 7 Johnnies in one!
think one of you's more than enough.
Oh, that means a lot coming from you, bro. Oh, almost forgot! I set up a little space to show off your collection. I'd love to showcase any rare or interesting artifacts you happen to come across. And rest assured, you'll be handsomely rewarded for them. I've got my heart set on becoming the best in the business, so look out, hotel industry. We'll attract guests from far and wide.